I'm Jodi, I'm Pearton from South Africa, and I'm working with Dilmah Tea on the Chefs and the Teamaker tour. For me, food is so much more than just about eating. Food is about experience. We're working with the Dilmah Wate series tea today, and I'm going to be doing a gorgeous, gorgeous dish of lightly smoked fish, and I'm going to be serving it with a sauce vierge and fondant potato. So we have some gorgeous rice, ginger, fresh herbs. We're going to be taking the tea, adding it to the rice, quite a lot of it, very beautiful notes. Mixing it all together. So we're going to place this on the heat and wait for all of those flavors to really infuse, get it really nice and smoking, and then move on to our potato fondant. So we're going to use a nice earthy potato, use a little bit of force here, pop that out, and then we're just going to simply pop that into a pot with a little bit of butter, a little dash of water, and then we'll pop that onto the stove. If you look over here, we've got some beautiful smoke, and what you want to do now at this point is get a little piece of tin foil, take some white fleshy fish, doesn't really matter what kind, take another piece of tin foil and just cover that up nicely. We're going to move on to the sauce vierge. It's one of my favorite dishes. A sauce vierge is a fresh tomato or fresh vegetable sauce. Then I've got some fresh cucumber. Do exactly the same with that. And this adds a beautiful green note. As you can see, I'll just julienne that a little. And then just a little bit of celery, a few thin slices of the celery. And just before we serve, we'll just toss it up with a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of salt and pepper, and just spoon that over our fish, and it'll be just absolutely magnificent. From the scent that I'm getting from my pot, I can smell that my fish is definitely done. So the next step is just to finish the final touches of my dish. So I'm going to make a little crumb for the top. Got some beautiful spices here. So we're going to take some of that, place it into a bowl, and I have a little bit of mustard. So we just want to add a little bit of very mild Dijon mustard. And now it's time to plate. So we have this magnificent fish. Next up, your potato fondant. And it's really, really tender to the tooth. Now what you want to do is take some of your crumb and just delicately place it across the fish. And then to finish it off, our vierge. Beautiful, lightly smoked fish, served with a potato fondant, sauce vierge, made with this beautiful run water tea in the middle of Sri Lanka in a beautiful Somerset tea field.